This is wtfitsnotbutter, and this is Zero Quality versus NEET. First match, I believe. I'm not actually sure. Alright, this is the first match because it's on Forest. Alright, this is Team NEET, and this would be Team Zero Quality. Team Zero Quality being a Terran team using some very rigid playstyles, and Team NEET actually using a quite bit of variety in playstyles. Mostly Tosto. And on Forest, well, for one thing, there's a lot of chat. Lol, no mic, that's gonna screw you. But the middle is extremely important because, well, it's high ground. High ground is important, period. And also these side lanes are also quite important, seeing how they are relatively easily accessed to the mid lane, allowing for some pretty easy ganks, especially if they're really fast. Alright, Medic Marauder Firebat Reaper against Dark Archon Phoenix Archon DT. It looks like there's some confusion. Someone go bot? Question mark? Nah. You don't want to have Ellie here this one game, as if you have seen Go for Muffins versus Nitro Game 3, you definitely want to put all your heroes in one lane. They don't have heroes, so that's how it works. Looks like this Marauder is letting the medic level up some. Not sure the entire reason of that. That may be to get medic heal or sedate first, sooner. Really not sure. Reaper going to pull some critters at the Ursa deck. DT looking like I want to go over here, pull some critters, but then the Fireback's kind of moving up, and he doesn't really. I don't think he really wants to risk it right now. Medic has actually got a level advantage over everyone. Marauder has actually got XP advantage right now, because all these are still alive. But DT and Phoenix will have a level advantage over the Marauder later on, as the Medic hero is really close to level 1. Ooh, the Marauder's getting trapped. He's getting trapped, taking Cannon Fire. He's taking a good bit of damage there. Lost about a third of his health unneededly. He does have a Medic, so Medic can take heal. Medic takes Irritate first to irritate the Archon. I believe the Ursa deck was pulled over here and killed. And yeah, just killing off, farming. Let's see, no one else is level. Ooh, Dark Templar's level 1. I guess he got, yeah, he did farm over here. He got swap first, a very good skill to take first, because you can swap into creeps and swap into turrets. Dark Archon is really low. Could potentially have to go back, as Dark Archon really doesn't possess. Ooh, Sedate first. That's actually quite damaging early on. And it's a stun. Explosive Barrel first for Marauder. This is a very good skill to take first, as it helps you control mid along with Void Spears. Archon took Splash first, and Reaper took Regen and Attack Speed first. Alright, now the game's continuing. Irritate actually doing quite a lot of damage. And healing Marauder so he doesn't die. That's always a good thing. DT's got still a slight level advantage on them. Firebat's getting his poke first. As the explosive barrels and they're not being attacked. Looks like Medic took some damage. He's still taking damage from the Sedate. Sedate actually does a good bit of damage. 20 damage per second over how many seconds? 1.5? Was it 30 damage at level 1? That's actually a good bit. Archon pulling creeps to kill them, as Overlasher is over here just killing the Zealots still. This helps give the Archon a level advantage. There's a ping over here, so I'm going to go over here. Gank going on. Thank you for the ping. As Firebat's going to not really be pushing that, as the DT is going to come up and try and gank, probably with a swap. There's the outrageously long stun, pull back, and then the outrageously distant. Yeah, he's kind of screwed. He's going to go down. Yeah, the outrageously long distance on Maelstrom, allowing the Phoenix to get up there, and Phoenix goes back. Allowing the Phoenix to go up there and pull him back, and then DT can stun and swap back. A lot of movement control there, which is very strong, and kind of needs to be nerfed. But now Archon is alone with Dark Archon's alone with 33 HP. If the Medic could get up and irritate, it could potentially get a kill. And that was sedated from like 9 range. Also got feedback, I believe. No? Huh. Thought the Medic had enough energy. That's interesting. Stupid BattleNet. As the Reaper is actually a good bit behind in levels compared to the Archon. The Archon taking a second level in Splash to help farm and push back, as the Reaper's got speed and gas mask. Continuing to irritate or irradiate, whatever the hell the name is for it, irradiate, the Phoenix. DT is kind of low, lost some experience to the Fire Bat, but did get a kill earlier, so that's greater than experience at the moment. And the Fire Bat is starting to push the lane. Hasn't really done any significant damage to the cannons. Still poking and going on. Phoenix is actually decently low. Regenerating is actually quite helpful in Phoenix, I find. Because you'll generally take up a lot of hold damage, especially against strong pokers like Medic. Is the Reaper still just up here farming? Archon went back. There's still no warp gates or anything of the sort. Medic is playing merry-go-round the bunker. As the Stalkers walk up, and you cannot play that game with the Stalkers because the Stalkers will just shoot you. As the Archon is now back, the warp gate went down, allowing the Archon to get back really quickly. Probably got armor by the looks of it. No, he probably got weapons or regen or something, or hardened shields. I'm not sure. Not hardened shields, obviously. But, stupid replays. As, the Marauders being Nightmare. Medic goes back. Firebat's really low. Should probably go back. Make the DT go back. DT's kind of, or DT elected go back. DT's coming up probably for a gank. There's a sensor tower down now to detect DTs and hostiles in general. So DT, a ping going on. Marauder is probably going to go down. DT's running away. DT's going to swap. Yeah, there's a swap. Pulled, stun, continue, rinse, repeat. It's retarded that you can really do that so well. But yeah, 3v1 situation doesn't end too well at all with the one. As the Medic is just not going to make it. Medic can easily die here if the Medic's not careful. Okay, the DT's going back, so that's good for the Medic. Really don't want to lose the cannons, although it's not that hard to. It's kind of hard to with the regen. Archon just went back. Where's the Firebat go? The Firebat go back? Firebat went back. Not making use of the dropship item, which is a very good item. Experience is greater than minerals this early in the game. This would help them tremendously in not missing super huge amounts of experience, especially when you're the Riptide and decide to walk out here and then walk back, leaving the Medic alone even longer. So DT's going to kill more creeps. No, just running by, like, having second thoughts there. Confusing the commentator is his goal. Reaper and Archon just going at it. Early level Berserk. I really don't like early levels in Berserk. He does have a good bit of energy now, but you find it not sustainable enough. Archon's coming down now. He's coming to get critters. Oh, I thought he was going to go mid. Mid's starting to get pushed. They lost high ground control. Phoenix is over here just killing creeps. Dirty's over here now. He's a very dirty DT. And probably going to gank as soon as probably the Dark Archon gets back. Could have used that warp gate. Still probably went on off cooldown by the time he got back. Firebat trying to take down this turret, not getting anywhere on it really. And yeah, the Phoenix has got gravitational beam obvious and graviton thrusters. Another sensor tower goes up. There's a DT. He's just going to stun the Marauder. They're going to stun him, pick up the Medic, bring the Medic back, stun him again because he can stun infinitely with the Dark Archon. Stun the Medic, or not stun the Medic. Oh, swap with the Medic, and they get the Medic killed. This leaves the Marauder here alone, which as you've been seeing is not the best. And it's been killed a few times already, putting him behind in levels. Not by a lot, but the Archon's level 6 already. He's getting close to getting his ult, which is complete and total BS. Looks like the Reaper went back and killing more critters by the Archon. The Reaper's coming up mid, gonna kill critters, apparently. Not the best idea. I think being a lane would be better at this moment. DT's coming back down the bottom. Firebat's been pushing. He's getting mostly free farmed. Firebat could actually be a threat legging with how much he's been left alone. Bunker's almost gone down over here. This bunker's already down and gone. Dark Archon's starting to move up, and then changing his mind. And then Reaper's going to go back up top after losing his bunker. Yeah, very worth it to go with those critters. Archon's killing the Ursadak. Or playing, let's go around the Ursadak a lot. Archon's got the speed item, so he can be speedy. Speed items are helpful for being fast. As looks like Overlasher may have a speed item. I can't actually tell. I'm going over to check the Ursadak. Dark Archon's pushing down. Now they're starting to split the lane, so these two will be getting a lot of reduced XP as these creeps go this way and not be within XP range. The Phoenix is missing now. Phoenix probably went back. Phoenix is not back. Phoenix is over here. Helping push. Firebat can go to his ult now. It's very good to spend your skill points so they actually do something. They don't give you any sort of bonus for staying that longer. Marauder is This Marauder's over here now. The medic's healing up. Phoenix is very, very fast now. As the Archon's going to get more critters. Fire Bat's kind of pushed back now. And getting stunned. Ooh, DT's up here. This could be bad. Sedate the ET. Irritate. Ooh, picked up, being pulled. DT could go down. DT went down, I believe. Yes, DT does go down. Healing up the Marauder. Sedating everything. Healing. Trying to heal. Don't stand so close. Heal. Heal. Oh, here comes the Reaper. Ooh. Marauder goes down. That's bad. But Dark Archon goes down too. It looks like a little trade-off. Ultimately, Zero Quality came ahead in that, but they're already starting behind from the early deaths. Firebat's not pushing bottom. The Archon's now down there, coming down while top's being pushed pretty badly. This Reaper is now sitting here soaking creep damage to kill stuff. Level 2 Berserk over. I'm gonna for that scope over the best. Not even taking his ult. His ult is decent, but it probably would have been better on some other maps like Snow. No, not even on Snow. Whatever, his ult's better later on when he can actually hit the Phoenix. Phoenix buying early Force Nova as is Team Meat strategy: buy Force Nova, have no skill, and win, because it doesn't require it. Although they are kind of outplaying them right now, getting some early kills and having what looks to be better teamwork. As continuing the mid control allows for easy XP and farm, as they can actually another Force Nova. As I said, that's your strategy: spam Force Nova, win. Marauder way overextended, way out alone. He's gonna get killed quite fairly easily. Archon's back up top. Firebat's pushing button. Reaper and everything are pushing bottom. As Marauder finally goes down, because Marauder is really, really tanky. They could actually just kind of keep pushing right here, maybe cut off creeps to mid or something. DT goes back. Dark Archon's had 2/3 healed, I guess. I don't know. Archon's pushing in top pretty hard. He's gonna take out these turrets fairly quickly unless someone comes back. Phoenix comes in and insta pushes the wave because Force Nova is OP. And yeah, now the Reaper's coming up to deal with the Archon. He's already almost lost his bunker, down to 8 HP, may as well not exist anymore. As he's going to start killing off all the creeps really fast. Dark Archon's going to run through the creeps and not kill them, then go back and then kill them. Ooh, fight going on down here. DT and DA stunning stuff, getting healed back up, not really doing much. Dark Archon's kind of really low, so he's got to be careful. Sensor Tower goes down, DT is revealed, but then Phoenix comes in. DT gets away. And yeah, more Force Nova is going on. DT's over here going somewhere. Archon's pushing top. Phoenix is flying around, being everywhere at once. They're finning up bottom, pushing bottom back now. D2, he's doing his really just annoying gay little thing. Let me stand here and insta farm 2 waves. As you see, he kills all the Marauders, or all the Firebats, all the Marines, and as he levels up more, he'll be able to one-shot these tanks. Not sure what he's actually getting. Oh, he doesn't have a level 3 cloak yet. I was wondering how he's being detected like that. Very odd. The DA is saying 3 for some reason. As this line's being actually pushed quite badly now, although Force Nova does insta-stop that push with creeps. As neither of the 2 races have anything to compare to that. Yamato can kill off a lot of creeps, and possibly all of them if really well placed. But it's only got a 1 range. It doesn't hit the 200 square units that Force Nova does. As the fight's going on, Archon just warped in. Dark Archon's been getting stun locked. Ooh, Firebat's getting pulled back into the cannons. He's trying to run away. He's not going to get away by the looks of it, as Medic and Marauder are actually pulling back and letting him die by the looks of it. Yeah, they're just going to sit there and let him die. As Force Nova is nullifying all creeps. Ooh, yeah, the massive amount of CC here is ridiculous. It's just keeping everybody locked down simultaneously. The Marauder's going to go down quite easily. Mech's going to be down soon. Reaper takes out the Archon. Or no, Dark Archon. Probably won't be able to take out the Archon. Especially with that Phoenix there. Needs to be careful. Ooh, that could be big. Oh, Archon could easily go down. The Archon. Yeah. Eh, whatever. Ooh, the Sentry Tower goes down. That's going to be bad. As a teammate is maintaining map control at this moment with her special